Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. Which of the following is a general adaptation stage, also known as GAS? A. Relaxation. B. Adaptation. C. Stress. D. Resistance. The answer is D, resistance. There are 3 general adaptation stages, which include the alarm reaction stage, the resistance stage, and the exhaustion stage. The alarm reaction stage is the initial symptoms that the body experiences when it's under stress, and it is the fight or flight response. The resistance stage is the initial shock of stressful events and having been in the flight or fight response, and the body begins to repair itself. And the exhaustion stage is the result of prolonged chronic stress, and you are struggling with stress for long periods of time, which drains your physical, emotional, and mental health resources to where you no longer have the strength to fight. The statement, all humans from all cultures, all races, and all nations are more alike than different, is based on the A. Emic viewpoint, B. Alloplastic viewpoint, C. Etic viewpoint, D. Autoplastic viewpoint. The answer is C. The etic viewpoint is based on the statement, all humans from all cultures, all races, all nations are more alike than different. The emic stage is the view that considers an individual's cultural matters. So culture matters for the emic stage. The etic stage, people are people no matter where they come from or their cultural background is. Total world is the etic stage. The efficiency of change that takes place within the individual is the autoplastic, and the changes that are made in the environment are alloplastic. So for this question, all humans from all cultures, all races, and all nations are more alike than different is based on the etic viewpoint, which is total world, where people are people no matter where they come from or what their cultural background is. Freud is to ego, id, and superego, as blank is to parent, adult, and child. A. Jung, B. Adler, C. Pearls, D. Byrne. The answer is D. Freud is to ego, id, and superego, as Byrne is to parent, adult, and child. Byrne focuses on the parent, adult, and child relationships and how they are interwoven in between each other. A counselor is confronted with their first Native American client. Native Americans, also called American Indians or Indian Americans on exams, are descendant of the original inhabitants of North America. After the initial session, the counselor secures several books which delineate the cultural aspects of Native American life. She discovers that there are over 560 federally recognized tribes and that there are nearly 3 million Native Americans in the U.S. This counselor most likely believes in the A. Emic viewpoint, B. Alloplastic viewpoint, C. Etic viewpoint, D. Autoplastic viewpoint. The answer is A. Emic viewpoint is what this counselor most likely believes. The emic viewpoint views that the individual's culture matters. Emic is when the culture matters. Etic is the total world. Autoplastic is the efficiency of change that takes place within the individual. And the alloplastic makes changes in the environment. For this question, the emic viewpoint, where culture matters, is the correct answer. By comparison, which of the following is not commonly identified as a cycle or period in the living cycle of a family? A. Leaving home. B. Marrying. C. Children. D. Divorcing. The answer is D, divorcing. Divorcing is not a common identifier as a cycle or period in the life cycle of a family. There are many reasons why people get divorces, though in the cycle or period of the life cycle of a family, marrying, having children, and leaving the home is a part of that life cycle, and it is a common occurrence in many families, and it can be seen in many movies, TV shows, and media. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.